Hi, Cyberwit. This is Miriam Sagan, one of your authors, and I'm going to read from the new chapbook that you published, In the Monastery of Fragrance and Panic. I am reading to you from my studio, my writing studio, in Santa Fe, New Mexico, United States of America, and we're in the Southwest along the border. Here's the title poem. In the Monastery of Fragrance and Panic. I sat in the sand of the arroyo. There was no wave to wash my footprints away, other than time, other than wind, other than not knowing where I was going. I remember when the children emptied the vegetable crisper and planted all the scallions in the dry wash, expecting harvest, expecting cities. These cities, named and nameless, come and go with the observer. We couldn't find the ruined pueblo, driving back and forth on Arroyo Hondo. In the monastery of tequila and triple sec and ice cubes, I met you, my love, in bed and attempted to lick the salt off every rim. In the arroyo of awakening and regret, I crossed my legs, as did the dry bush, as did the reddish cliffs, as did the path which kept appearing and disappearing on a perfectly clear day. On a monument. Oh, dark angel, come and sit on my tomb and fill your stone arms with fresh flowers. Oh, dark angel, fall through starry eons to carry an umbrella and catch a train, to glance at your reflection in a storefront window. Oh, dark angel, fall to my starry tomb, sit and tell me why cemeteries are next to airports. Oh, dark angel, embrace the beautiful carnations, dyed garish pink and green. I'll listen as you confess all your loneliness. Frontera. You crossed a border, but left your shoes on the other side. You packed your dental records and entered the land of the dead. You erased your passport and tattooed your flesh. You boarded a crystal boat, but glass shatters. You boarded a boat of knots, but weaving unravels. You boarded a boat cast from bronze, but waves froze as amethyst. You changed your name and went looking for God. I'm going to read a few sections of a longer poem, and the poem in its completion is called A Shady Path, and I'm going to read the last 4 sections from it. Black cormorant, whirlpool, reversing rapids pulled by tide, Bay of Fundy, stink of the pulp and paper plant, a boat, a view from a bridge. Whatever taught me to see things as they are, not as I wish them, I'll call sensei. In a small box, covered in shells, I crumpled words I didn't need anymore. Patience and remorse. Pluto is no longer a planet, but you're still in my bed. No one knows how to understand gravitational wobble. Waiting for the ferry to pull from the shore, and then what pleasure to be neither here nor there. And to conclude, I'm going to read the last poem in the book, which is called The Return. It also has a monastery in it, but it was written a long time before I ever wrote the longer monastery poem, The Return. I no longer live in a monastery in the clouds, nor am I any longer the mother of a small child. The southern Rockies seem predisposed to embrace me. I sit on the swinging chair, just out of reach of my own cup of coffee. Thank you.